Hey, what is going on, everybody? This is Degan from Degan Network, and welcome to another tutorial of Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 Scenarios, Mothball Mountain. Okay, in the hilly forest of Mothball Mountain, build a theme park from scratch. Your objective is to have at least 800 dig holes in your park at the end of October year 3 with a park rating of at least 600, and it is free. Alright, I'll play with that later. Before we do anything, I want to go under options, and where are we here? Show the real name of guests. Let's do that. Cool. Okay. And let's check out some of the rides that we have. This is actually somewhat of a small park. It's very, it's not too hilly, but it is pretty small, so, you know, you're probably going to use the entire thing, or at least most of it. If you want a challenge, don't build here in this little lake, or try not to cut any trees down. That would be interesting. That's going to be really hard, though. I think I'm going to go for the try not to cut any trees down approach. It's good to get used to that type of things for future scenarios. Okay, so we have plenty of food and drinks. We have an info kiosk, a bathroom. It's perfect. We don't even have to research that. Water rides, you know, we have a log flume. No thrill rides, that's probably first. And we have no steel roller coaster. And that kind of sucks. I think I'm going to go on a gamble and research roller coasters first. And we have a couple of general rides. I mean, for the first like 2 months, you don't exactly need a roller coaster. It's good to have one, but it's not essential. But after, you know, April of year 1, you definitely want a big attraction. So that's something that you should do. Log flume would be great to build in the meantime. But let's go ahead and put everything off except roller coasters. Alright, so my challenge is going to be no trees. No cutting down trees. That kind of sucks because I would like to cut down trees. They're fun. So with our gentle rides, let's go ahead and build some gentle rides. Maybe I can pause. That's bullshit. There we go. And we will open this and make this $5. $5. Wonderful. I think that's good. And the pathway that I will select will be this color. Well, I wanted to make it easier for everybody to see, so let's go with the red. Good contrast. Let me guess, is that a tree? You little bitch. Oh my god, there's so many trees around here. Wow, this challenge sucks. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to get rid of this. There we go. Fuck it. I'll do it like that. Alright, we'll open the thing here. And food courts. Let's go ahead and build a food court real quick. Somewhere near the park entrance would be nice. We have a nice open area here, so we can definitely build a food court around here. We have our food and drinks. Wonderful. And we also have our information kiosk and a bathroom. Hold on, I'm going to move this up a little bit. And we have a bathroom somewhere. I don't know where, but we'll put that somewhere. Wonderful. And we will get rid of this. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be a very hard challenge. I recommend putting umbrellas at $3. It rains here, so people will buy shit. Drinks $1.50. Bathroom free. Cool. And ice cream is at $1. Wonderful. These, do we have any guests? No guests. That's awesome. You don't need guests. They're nothing. And I guess we could just build a scrambled eggs real quick. Put one there. Oh my god. This is going to be an insane challenge, I gotta say. Oh, that wasn't good. Okay. That's okay, that's okay. There's a tree here. My idea would be this. Bring the patch up. Let's put it here, 1, 2. Put the scrambled eggs on here, and then you can build over things, so that's a good thing. We do that. This is going to be a confusing ass park, but this is what I signed up for, to make sure I don't cut any trees down. Oof. This is going to be hell on earth. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and build the log flume, and I will check back with you a little bit later. That was 6 minutes, so alright then. Hey, welcome to Junior 1, our first update. Alright, so my entrance price is $15 for Mothball Mountain. Man, this challenge of not cutting down trees fucking sucks. I mean, you can if you want to, but yeah, it is kind of difficult, actually. My paths are all over the place. It's insane. Yeah. However, the first thing that I researched was roller coaster. You remember that? I got steel roller coaster immediately, so my gamble worked, and I'm very happy about that. So I did build a shuttle loop type roller coaster here. It's called Bug Launcher. It's a shuttle loop roller coaster, as I said already, and it just goes through the helix on ride photo, and goes down over here and through some loops and spirals back up, and it goes back. So it's nice. It's 649 actually, so that is some sexual level excitement rating for a shuttle launch. And I built the log flume first. This is it's very short actually. Yeah, it's very short. It just goes down to the ground here. Goes up, or not to the ground, but it just goes down under the flume, goes up and down all the way underground, and it just turns back and goes to the station. Very short, simple. You know, I don't want everybody waiting forever in line. They're only waiting for 3 minutes. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. But it is at a 544, so I think it's doing pretty well. Now, one thing that you want to be careful with this park, you can only loan up to 15,000. So you want to be careful. Don't overexpand. It's really a key to this park, I think, is park management. Once again, you need to build things, but you want to build cheap, and you don't want to build everything immediately. I think I already built too much for Junior 1, to be honest with you. I mean, this is my standard Junior 1 size. It really is. Maybe I would build a couple more things here and there, probably. I mean, we don't have a whole lot. You know, indoor rides are very good. I would build more indoor rides. Problem is I already built them all. So I just built the swinging ship. That's the only thing I did for June. I was thinking of building go-karts and maybe another roller coaster or something cheap, really. I was thinking Steel Mini. Yeah, that's the only one that's cheap. Underground somewhere, or I may research roller coasters until I get the Wooden Crazy and build that underground, because I have all these bullshit trees that I have to deal with. I'm saving the water spaces out here for any additional rides I may need, because I'm not going to cut any trees down, which is unfortunate. God damn it. But yeah, I'm going to be utilizing the underground system for all my custom track rides. I have a couple of rides I can build over here, like go-karts and car ride. Really make them underground or whatever. I think that would work. It's actually the way to approach parks that you know, you can't cut any trees down. Or if I was going to design a roller coaster, I would have to build above all the trees. So I may do that. I may do that with something, but right now, nothing, because maybe this suspended roller coaster. It's just I don't have any money to do that. Yeah, no money. Let's see, oh, I'm getting water slide next. Yeah, I'm only doing throw rides right now. I should probably change that to gentle rides as well. And I'm probably not going to do anything until August because I want more money. I already have 350 guests. Everyone's saying it's too crowded and all that stuff, so it's a little scary. That's why I had to branch out some paths over here. These people will see, like, no one's over here, but they're all over the place. So you just really need to branch out some of your paths, make sure people aren't crowded, and make sure everybody's in line for something, or else people will be pissed. As far as staff goes, I should probably hire a couple more people here. 2 mechanics. And I'll just leave 1 security guard for now. Let's see, everybody loves Bug Launcher, and they all want to go on something more thrilling than Scrambled Eggs, Merry-Go-Round, and Haunted House. Great, so there's really only 2 rides that people can ride that that are not, that are exciting. Here and here. So I need to build something over here. Hopefully I'm going to utilize this space here. I'm going to bring the path down over here and try to build something over here. Maybe a water slide. But I really want to conserve space. I want to build something over here because we can make everything above the trees. That way I don't have to delete any of them. Yeah, we'll start like over here and go this way or something. But it's really hard with these trees. If I branch out my paths over here and go this way, I may be able to not cut any trees down. Maybe. But then that just costs a lot of money, so it's just an extra challenge. If you're willing to do that. It's really more of an expert challenge. And I think we're getting a lot more guests. So we're doing good. No one's really leaving. I had a bunch of guests leave earlier because they were pissed. They're like, I don't want to go on this ride, I don't want to go on that ride, and then everything's like full. So I think it's time for me to build something new. I only have 1,500, so I'm going to have to wait a little bit. Anyways, enough of me talking and rambling. I'm going to do an update, probably October of year 1. I mean, this is a year 3 park, correct? 800 year 3. This is some bullshit. This should be a year 2 park. It's small. It's bullcrap. The only thing that's making this a year 3 park is because the loan is max at 15,000. That's the only reason why it's a year 3 park. Ugh, how annoying. Alright, I don't like this park. I don't. I mean, it's not bad, it's just I don't know. Last time I played this park, I hated it. And my paths are all over the place, so I'm already upset. Alright, see you later. Welcome to October of year 1. Man, this park sucks. Okay, so I did a couple of things here. I built a car ride and a go-karts. They're both underground. I think they both suck. Oh yeah, 0.88 and 0.85. Yeah, not very proud of it. But, it's something that's underground almost completely, with the exception of like the where the ride exits and entrances are. So it's something that people will ride when it's less than 5. Yeah, most people will ride. I mean, 1 in 6. Hey, not bad. Especially when it's only $1. When it's raining, people will ride these rides. They will fucking ride it. So that's good. And ground carts, actually, a lot of people are riding it regardless. I mean, yeah, a lot of people have less than 9 status, 3 and 11. So they won't, unless if they're more than 4 people, they'll probably leave my park. I only have 2 rides that support their parameter, but a lot of people here, they're like, no, more than 4. Damn it, hold on. More than 4. Let's find someone who's smiling. Let's see here. This guy's smiling. More than 4. What the fuck? I think all the A people are like more than 4s. Here, let's do this one. More than 4. On scrambled eggs. Yeah, 1 and 8. So people that are like 1 and 8, those guys are golden people. They will ride anything in your park. So it's a good thing they have that option. Build a slide over here. I'm just saving money right now because I have 520 people already. Meaning these bitches better hurry up and come in my park. I mean, I won't be losing guests. I just need to keep replacing these bastards throughout the years, which sucks. So I may have to build another shuttle loop type roller coaster somewhere, somewhere over here, just to make more money. I mean, I'm not making as much money as I'd like. I still pretty much started scratch. I built everything and I've made all the money that I've spent because my loan's at 10 grand, and you know that sucks. So I'm thinking of building another shuttle loop type roller coaster over here for the exciting crowd, give them something. But I also want to build something over here. I've saved this land here. I've actually raised the land and lowered the land here, so I have space to build things underground. Plenty of space, actually. I'm going to do the same thing over here if I need to. That way, you know, I have space. I have plenty of space. Everything's underground. It's all, everyone's so happy. Unicorns and rainbows and all that bullshit. I could do a wooden roller coaster. I could do that. But it's so expensive that it's just, I don't know. I just don't know. But I will be building shuttle loop type roller coasters throughout the park. It's kind of cheating in a way because, you know, I'd like to stay with only one shuttle loop in the park. But in this park, it's so cramped and everybody's kind of an asshole. And I'm not making as much money as I need to. I really want a shuttle loop over here. That way I can bring this over here and everyone will be happy. But yeah, the path system here is confusing. Let me just show you. They come in the park and there's already like 4 different ways that they can go. They can they can go this way. They can go this way to the exit of scrambled eggs. They can go over there to merry-go-round. They can go this way to bug launcher. They can go straight and they can go to the log flume, or they can go over here to the food court, then go to bug launcher, and then you're over here, and I'm gonna draw this path and make it connect over here one day. It's really confusing. I would hate to be a guest in this park, and you know, oh well. Yeah, not my best creation, but every time I play Mothball Mountain, this happens. If I'm sticking with my not cutting any trees down rule, this is primarily why it's all fucked up. Yeah. But if I had a choice, well, I do have a choice, but if I don't do this rule, then I could, or challenge, then I would definitely be able to create a more aesthetically pleasing and functional park. And I would be making more money probably. Well, anyway, enough of that. I will check back a little bit later, probably June of year 2 or so. Alright then. Hey guys, this is June year 2. I'm going to keep this update extremely short because I didn't do too much. I did build food courts, one here, one here, but I put the info kiosk in the bathroom over here because this was first. I've noticed that everybody said, I need to go to the bathroom. That was like 106 people said that, and I'm like, okay. And the reason why is I didn't open this bathroom until March of year 2. So for the entire first year, there was no bathrooms. and my rating was like 700 or so. It was, you know, right here until like April. I didn't open a single bathroom, which is quite sad. But other than that, my ratings were doing good. You know, it's at 858 right now. I have an up arrow at 677 guests, so I'm going to have probably a good 700 guests before this up arrow disappears. We have a number of guests going through here. Hey, this fucker's leaving. He's mad. Wonder why. He got on 13 rides too. I want to go home. Blah blah. Let's see. There's some other dick licker that was leaving. Oh well. Well, yeah. I'm sure we'll have at least 700 guests before this up arrow disappears. Probably a little bit more than that. I'd say 725 guests. And then I have to build something big again at year 3, at the start of year 3, which will be a roller coaster. I'm just trying to get money right now. I've built Ground Eater, which is another shuttle loop type roller coaster, 606. So, hey, not bad. It is almost completely underground, almost. And we'll show that here. It actually just starts off, goes down a little bit. Helix is 1, and then it loops, and then it goes up some wonderful helixes and goes through a spiral and goes back. So it's very simple. Didn't cost a whole lot of money. It is 606, so hey, that's not bad at all. Yeah, bug launcher 657. Cool. And I think everything else is normal. Now with the car ride here, I did change from trucks to sports cars. This is something that's recommended. I actually didn't know this, but sports car actually sits 2 people, so the line won't be horrible. Even if the ride itself from mine is terrible, you know, I don't really care. But at least people will be. I'm not paying that much to go on Groundhogger. You little bitch. It's only $1, you faggot. Alright, I'll change that to 50 cents. And my go-karts is broken down. Boo! And this is broken down too. But it's okay, we have mechanics. I have 3 mechanics, I believe. I should have more because we have shit that is breaking down. Yes, so we will hire some more people here and there. And we need 1 more security guard. Alright, now we are getting some cash. So now I can pay down my loan. And I'll probably have my loan gone, paid back all the way to 0. Probably August. Well, I don't want to say August. We still have, what, 9,000 to go? Yeah, October of year 2, I'll have no more loan and probably a couple $1,000s to play with. I could definitely build some rides. I am researching roller coasters right now, and unfortunately, I'm not getting anything that I want. I do have Steel Corkscrew, so I could build another shuttle loop type roller coaster somewhere. I'm hoping down here. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. And then the final roller coaster, I don't know what I want. I'm thinking of suspended roller coaster because I want to get that up to 7. But I want wooden roller coaster as well because I haven't really built one since Forest Frontiers. It's been a while, so I'm leaning towards wooden roller coaster right now. I just need a lot of money to do so, and I'm gonna use the entire park to do that. So I need to build a whole bunch of little rides. I still have this underground area left. I'm gonna build the corkscrew roller coaster. I'm hoping to build it over here somewhere, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Man. Because we have one here on this side. We have one on this side. So the only real option left is in the middle of the 2. And that's kind of what I'm aiming for. So everybody has one spot or another where they can get on a shuttle loop like type roller coaster. And they all have on-ride photos. And another good thing is to make sure you select a roller coaster that has on-ride photos. So I think bobsled doesn't have this. Let's check this out real quick. Wow, this update is not short. We're gonna go, yeah. So bobsled doesn't have it, unfortunately, but that's another tactic you can use. I'm pretty sure suspended does have it. No. No, suspended doesn't. Interesting. But I know wooden does. Pretty sure steel corkscrew does as well. Yes, it does. All the more modern roller coasters, wooden roller coasters have it. Pretty sure stand-up steel has it as well. Mine train, not sure. I think it does. It should. Yes, it does. So that's nice. That is good. Good news there. But I already did a mine train roller coaster, and I'm very proud of it. I don't even think I can top that. It was like an 886 or something. Yeah, Steel Mini doesn't have it. So I'm really narrowing it down to roller coasters that have on-ride photo, and that's wooden roller coaster, steel, stand-up steel, steel corkscrew, and that is it. So I'm going to go with wooden roller coaster. I made up my mind there. But I'm not going to do that until I pay down my loan and I have some mucho money action. Okay, so I have 738 guests, and we have no more up arrow. How unfortunate. That's okay. We're already, we're only, let's see, halfway done. Yeah, about halfway done, right? One, two, yeah, about halfway done, and we already have almost the same amount of guests, or the target amount of guests that we need. So let's say my goal is to have 900 guests by March or so of year 3, and then I will replace the guests from there. If I have 100 guests or so, 100 guests won't leave immediately, maybe over time, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do that. And let's see. Most people here, they are complaining about prices now. They didn't before, but they are. So now Bug Launcher is at $2, while this newer ride, Ground Eater, is still at $2.50. And it should be the opposite, but I don't really care. I will steal money from these people as much as I can. And yeah, so beginning of year 3 or end of year 2, Steel Corkscrew is going to happen. Let's see here. I still have roller coasters left, which is interesting. And I should be building thrill rides. I only have 3. And gentle rides, I have a little bit more. I still have Observation Tower, Ferris wheel, a hedge maze to play with, but I don't really care. I think Observation Tower is something that I will be building soon, because it is an indoor ride. People won't be pissed off when it rains, and it rains a lot in here. So that's why I have 3 information kiosks, as well as my frustratingly confusing path system, which is why I have multiple information kiosks around. And let's see, it's raining now. Let's see. Most people, their umbrellas are red, but I still have red. I have red, I have purple, and blue umbrellas. So that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Alright then. I will end this update, and we'll continue a little bit later. Hey, it is October of year 2. Alright, so I pretty much laid down what exactly I'm going to build in terms of big rides over the next year. I have 3 roller coasters in mind. I do want to do a water slide up here. Maybe I'll do that if I get enough money to do so. But these are the 3 priority rides that I have right now. So the first one I'm going to build is a steel corkscrew shuttle launch type roller coaster, and I'm going to be completing this as soon as possible, probably before April of year 3. This will bring in customers, it'll bring in more money for us, and it's good. It's just a good investment. Now I'm going to try my very best to get it over to 6, but I don't know if that will happen, so we're just going to have to wait and see on that one. The second one that I'd like to complete is obviously the wooden roller coaster, Flying Mothballs. And that's going to go over here, and it's going to hover over all the trees, because that's what we need to do. And also, I just got the wooden crazy rodent roller coaster, and obviously I love that roller coaster, so I'm going to build that over here. It's going to utilize the underground system, and hopefully I can get it over 7. Maybe, I don't know. I named it Earthbound because that is a game featuring Ness, and it's a pretty good game, and I have that on my mind right now. And as well as another game, Star Fox series, and Fantasy Star on the NES. I have a whole bunch of games on my mind, so this is like something to do, multitask. But I won't be able to because I have all of this shit that I need to build. Other than that, we do have a whole bunch of roller coasters that you can build from. We just got the vertical roller coaster as well as the inverted. Inverted is nice. I could do another shuttle loop type with inverted, but I don't know. It's a little expensive. It's probably the most expensive of the bunch, to be honest. Inverted, 4,100 and upwards. Steel corkscrew as well. Yep, it's the most expensive out of this group. Okay, and we also have water slide. I could do this over here, but I just don't know. I don't know. Anyway, people are complaining that my paths are crowded, but I do have over 800 guests, and my loan is at... you Perry H, fuck off. 2 and 10. As you can see, quests are running out of money. Let's look at this guy. Sick. Yeah, a lot of people are running out of money, looks like. Let's see how many people are... I'm not paying that much to go on Haunted Douche. You fucking dickhole. Path is disgusting. It's too crowded here. I need to go take a shit. I don't think... I've spent all my money. Okay, 2 people are saying that, meaning there should be a number of people that are almost out of money. I can't afford whatever, Ground Eater. Then get the fuck out, bitch. Huh, why is he pissed? 2 and 5. You can get on Haunted House. Oh my god. Then, well, it's raining, so I don't know what to tell you. Get on this. Thank you. Oh, well, I just pissed him off even more. Wonderful. Yay, 1 more 1,000 till my loan is gone, and then I will be finishing my coaster. Other than that, I think we're doing very well. I'm surprised that I already have 800 guests. Usually in this park, it takes me a little bit longer than usual, only because I've only played this park a couple of times during certain playthroughs and in the past. Like, once I completed this one, I would never touch it again. I just don't like it. Like, I'm very neutral with it, but if I had to pick, do I like this or I do not like it, I don't like it. Yeah, but for now, because of this challenge, you know, I can't get rid of any trees. This is going to be a challenge, so I think I'm going to be very neutral with this park. I don't like my design of the park, but based on the challenge, I am kind of pleased with the outcome. That probably sounds strange, but that's just how it is. Anyway, I'm going to end this update, and we will come back after this is complete. Yeah, flying Mothballs, and I don't know, June of year 3 maybe. Alright, see ya. Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to August of year 3. Woohoo! Oh shit, I didn't want to lower that. I'm going to raise that shit. Okay, so I've completed Flying Mothballs actually in June, but I wasn't thrilled about the excitement rating. I had a 5 something with an extreme, so I changed a couple of things around. I added the yeah, I changed a couple of things around, added brakes, got it up to 675, I believe, and then I was like, you know what, I'm going to try my very best to get it to a 7. I added a water splash, and it actually decreased by a little bit. I added 2 water splashes, but you know what? I like it like this. It looks cooler to me. Flying Mothballs. It's really cool. It goes through here, some turns, right? And then it splashes. Goes turn again, and then it splashes. I mean, that's so much better than some bullcrap, just 1. I mean, come on. I would ride this roller coaster. And I disagree with the rating. I think it should be 7, but, you know, fuck them. Okay, now I have one more roller coaster that I have to do, Earthbound, but I really want to pay down my loan. That's 6,000. This was very expensive, so I'm probably not going to be doing Earthbound, so I just deleted that, as you see there. Sorry about that. But all in all, I think I'm doing very well. 867 guests. I just built this, so I should have more people coming in. And oh yeah, look at that shit. Look at that. Nice. So I'm just chilling until October of year 3. And I mean, that's pretty much all I'm doing right now. I really want to change the color scheme here. Let's go with flaming red. Oh man. And some orange. Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, hold on. Let me change this around a little bit. There we go. And we'll have like white cars with purple. There we go. That's an ugly color scheme, but you know what? I don't give a shit. No. Well, it looks okay. I'm not a big fan of orange. Unfortunately, it's not my favorite color. I like purple though. I want to change this around too. Let's go with the brighter purple. There we go. And this one we'll go with the oh man, they don't have like a different. We'll go with pink. There we go. Pink. Oh, that looks freaking tight right there, man. If I change this around, hold on. Let me change this around. This is going to be epic. Okay, so the first one we build, we want this color. There. We want to change this one to this one, pink. And we change this one here to bug spray. We change that one to light pink. There we go. Now that looks freaking awesome. Darkest, middle, light. And then we have this on this side. Interesting. But we are making some cash. Wow. I've made a lot of money there. But that's probably because of park entrance tickets. That's probably why. We have almost 900 guests. I think this is going very well. I'm expecting 950 guests at the very end of this. I should have over 1,000 to be honest, but I just haven't been building small rides. I've been building this. And that looks freaking cool. I'm happy with this roller coaster. I wish it was over 7 though. I didn't delete any trees. I had to build on top of all of them, meaning it costs a lot of money. So that's very unfortunate. 667. I don't know if I showed bug spray. I'm pretty sure I did, but 985 intensity rating with excitement rating of 633. So that's fine with me. It's just launches up and goes corkscrew, corkscrew, and no, I haven't shown this. Wonderful. Yeah, well, this is bug spray, and it's my steel corkscrew roller coaster, and it, you know, power launches up, corkscrew, corkscrew, spiral, the end. Yay! Okay, so I'm pretty much done with this. I will just do a recap in October, and we will call it a day. All right. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is October year 3. Give me a second. I'm just trying to turn my TV off. Alright, so I was playing Mario Kart Double Dash on my GameCube. Okay, so let's start this here. What was I doing? Alright, so I have 963 bitches and pay down my loan, have 10K, doing very well. Actually made $6,000 in almost 7,000 in August, so that's wonderful. Guess they're complaining about a disgusting state of pants. Don't care. My ratings are 844, and yeah. So I guess I should go over the approach for this park. It's somewhat small, hilly, and disgusting looking. So you're gonna have to manage the park very well. And for instance, with me, I wanted to challenge it because this park isn't that hard. It's just it's very slow for guests to come in, and you know you actually have to start from scratch and all that stuff. And you can only loan 15,000. So you know that star attraction that you're gonna have will not come until later in the game. And you need to have a park developed before the middle of year 1. Hence, you will spend your initial $10,000 like I did. Now, some of the things that you can do to make it more challenging is to, one, you can not lower land. That should be interesting, but that's easy. Don't cut any trees down. That's what I did, and it is challenging. It is bullshit. However, I did build my roller coaster here on top of all the trees, so I didn't have to cut anything down. That is the approach for that. Or you can build underground, like I did for several rides, custom design rides here. I have go-karts and car ride. They both suck, but they are completely underground. And it rains a lot here, so building underground is actually recommended. If 40% or more of the ride length is underground, then people will ride it during rainy times, which is always. So my Ground Eater 608 is a shuttle loop. This is almost completely underground except for the spiral, so people ride it while it's raining. Of course, if it's not priced correctly, they won't go on it at all. Your indoor rides that you get, you have bumper cars that you get that later in the game. Ah, son of a bitch, I wasn't done. You get observation tower, merry-go-round, and haunted house, as well as 3D cinema in the thrill ride section. But other than that, you really don't get any, so you're going to have to utilize the underground if you want to be profitable throughout throughout the entire scenario, because it rains a lot. It's almost like Katie's World plus Bumbley Beach plus Year 3 type of park. So, you know, it is somewhat challenging. To me, it's an intermediate park, but I don't think it's that difficult. So for advanced players, you should try to not destroy any of the trees, and that is recommended. Okay. Completed. Yay! Company value of 30,000. What was my park value? 19. Nice. So my park value wasn't that high. Of course, I didn't build too much either. This park has 1, 2, 3, 4 roller coasters in it, plus a log flume. And you actually get some decent rides. You get river rapids and water slide as well. I just didn't build any of those. And you get a great variety of roller coasters, so feel free to do whatever the hell you want. It's not a hard park, but it's also not a cakewalk either. Well, that's pretty much it on my walkthrough or tutorial of this park. Anyways, if you have any comments or questions, please put them in the comment section down below, or you can send me a private message via YouTube. Totally comfortable with that as well. And feel free to subscribe or check out some of my other videos. I have a lot of shit going on right now, so you know, I'm recording in my free time, and I will be uploading in my free time as well. So, see y'all.